This thing's still grinding away. Ooh, I'm right in the nick of time. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,000. 4,000. And I might have 100 of these in reserve. Yeah, I do. That's weird. Alright, fine. I'll set 5 more stacks of these aside so that I can upload them, shall we say. And once I'm finished with all this, I will have 4,500 fixite trigons, which I'm not actually sure. I think the regular size box should be enough to contain that many, because it's 22.5 stacks. And those boxes contain 24 stacks. So, yeah, that should be fine. And I'm going to stop over here a minute. See how we're doing on nuclear... on nuclear ravioli. Oh, wait. It's over here. We got 100, 200, 332. So we're 33.2% there. Okay, well, I'm going to put the trigons in. And then, yeah, I deposited the supercomputers. And then I'm going to turn this thing on. Because, yeah, I am kind of... I would kind of like to see this quantum encoder in operation. Even if it is just for the sake of... fulfilling a milestone rather than a part of Phase 5. I suppose Phase 5 can wait until I have enough computers to make enough supercomputers. ENIAC just isn't pumping out not all that many. Well, it's pumping out the same as it was before, but it doesn't. But I guess demand for computers has spiked. Maybe I could just buy the difference. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they did fit, because it wasn't patently obvious. So, let's see if this thing's... It's on. That's good. And I think I ought to... how am I doing for power? 6,300 versus... yeah, I think I ought to have enough. Now let me go over to the switch on the quantum encoder, and let's see if it makes our first 100 neuro quantum gizmos. I forget what they're called. It may take some time to actually build the ingredients. Yeah. Didn't mean to fall off there. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I got enough excited photonic matter. Gotta get out of the way of those things. Fortunately, I am. This isn't nearly as loud as the particle accelerator, is it? Okay, how much time does this take? It's 20 seconds. Ooh, and the particle accelerator is going into operation, producing dark matter crystals from the dark matter residue. A bit surprised it's not that much more continuous, but wait a minute. I'm watching this meter here, and yeah, it is a lot less stable than the particle accelerator and the converter, because it's jumping all over the place. 1800 megawatts, 400 megawatts, a whole 2000 megawatts. Now we're down to 0 again, ish. 1000, 200. It might as well be a chicken at a keyboard here. Yeah, fortunately, I'm pretty sure the grid can take it. Okay, I'm absolutely sure the grid can take it, because if it couldn't take it, it would have shut down by now. Compare that with... Oh, it isn't running. I'm guessing... That was going to be quite a... oh, yeah, here we go. See, even here, it's not ramping up in a sawtooth formation, but it's bouncing back and forth between 1 and 400. Double check this for a second. It shouldn't really be doing that. 75 a minute here. This is 200 a minute. Sheesh, no wonder. Alright. I'm not bothered with this. There. 75 a minute. Just N-tubal check this. I don't want the encoder to run out of excited photonic matter. Then I wouldn't get excited anymore. I would get bored. But yeah, that's 75 minutes. Wait a minute. I didn't notice that before. Okay, let me go up on a bluff here. Look at that. It's beaming skyward. Why is it doing this? Is that going to hit the space station? I mean, yeah, it's quite a substantial climb from here to orbit, but still. Come to think of it, if it really is that much of a climb, then that space station must be huge. Okay, what about the rest of this? This particle accelerator should be functioning continuously as well. Yeah, there, it's fine. 75 minutes. I think the reason it doesn't sound like it's fine is the nature of the particle accelerator itself. How many of these dark matter crystals are we in? 17, 18. Not bad. Of course, I'm still going to have to feed it some reanimated strange alien matter, but that's kind of beside the point. I put the output box for this thing? I want to see what one of those... Boy. Wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Why is this pipe full? It shouldn't have any dark matter residue in it. Whatever, as long as it's being dealt with. I got a dozen of these. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see this thing work. Is that thing getting higher as it goes along? Gee. It's making my teeth itch a little. Okay, well, let me see. It takes 20 seconds, so it'll take 2,000 seconds to finish all this. And then I guess I ought to start making super position oscillators. Now those need regular oscillators and aluminum sheeting, and I should have those along with the dark matter crystals. But I'll have to come back, see what the situation is with the dark matter crystals. I wonder if I can sell those. Then I'll have to go back and get some reanimated strange alien material. Although I should have some, like, with me, like, right now. Or should I say deposited? Yeah, I got a full load of it. Okay. So, since I'm thinking about phases and phase objectives, I'm gonna go and see how the thingamajigs are biomechanical sculptors, I think they're called. I want to see how those are doing. Alright, so this thing is still running. How close is it to finished? Okay, 812. 812. What's the rate on completing these? 2 minutes. Okay, yeah. 812. Except it's 4 per minute. So 1,000 minus 812 is 188, which is 47 minutes. Things really do have long lead times. But there are other phase objectives to complete. I mean, the AI expansion server takes magnetic field generators, and those take versatile frameworks. Let me see, do I have any of these available? Yeah, okay. See, it's about time we start making versatile frameworks. Now I've calculated how many steel beams and modular frames I need for them, and what should be around here? 160 steel beams, 80 modular frames. Wait a minute. Doesn't seem right. It means a dozen steel beams. Oh, sorry, 960 steel beams and 80 modular frames. Ugh, I can't read my own handwriting. Okay, so I'm going to go over to Steel Hill, pick up the 960 steel beams. I think those are 200 to a stack. I'm not really sure. Maybe only 100. Should have them to spare in any case. And the modular frames, those are easy. Okay. Yeah, this is jammed solid. Yeah, it is 200. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's an even thousand, but, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't put a Summers loop in there. Let's follow this huge frame factory all the way back to the modular frames. Take 80 of them. That's 50. Oh. Can't exactly open those in Codex. Make 100. Now, oh, I've got like. Hold on a second. I may be able to do this the same way as you use like measuring cups of 3 units and 5 units to make to measure out 4 units. See, now I got 80 because I can only take 20 more. Okay, back to the main, back to Hub Central. So the 1,000 steel beams go here. The 80 modular frames go there. And in, let's see, wait. Oh, yeah. And in 9 points. Let's see, 25 a minute. 320 divided by 25 a minute. It'll take probably around 15 minutes to make all these. Then we need the magnetic field generators. I got some leftover circuit boards here. I'm going to take them out. Magnetic field generators. Wait a minute. Are those not made in here? Are they... There's a manufacturer. Maybe use an assembler to make him. Okay, if we use an assembler to make these things, then I guess all I really have to do is find out. Oh, EMC. What does that stand for? Electromagnetic control rod. Okay, and those take stators and, well, either AI limiters or yeah, but AI limiters are easier to access because they're constantly being produced in at Precipice Deuterium because they don't require any plastic. So I need 128 of them. How'd that recipe go again? Okay, 128 AI limiters and 196? No, 192 stators. Do I have either of them? Okay, so I suppose I can round this up. 192 stators, that's almost 200, and we get deposited AI limiters 2. Yeah, there we go. Now I can go down to Steel Hill and use the other one-shot assembler to well, make these electromagnetic control rods. No, I'm finished with the electromagnetic control rods and the versatile frameworks. I should be able to. Here we go. Yeah. Unless I can use. There's like another one here. Yeah, this one. Vegas is stators and cable. Oh, right. Once I'm finished with both of these, I can start using magnetic. And I can start using magnetic field generators. Or making them. Now, let me see this. Steel Hill doesn't have a big switch connecting it, so yeah, okay, wow, that is very unstable, but that's the nature of the beast when it comes to this quantum encoder. It's just what it does. It bounces all over the place. But, truth be told, I think we can afford 201.5 megawatts. Yeah, to just for the sake of having one of these, put another box down. And since I'm not really using this assembler, maybe I could just disassemble it. I mean, I had these on the ground because of like the old setup for Steel Hill, and these were, I guess, left over. And let's put the AI limiters here. Now, yeah, I'm probably going to get a couple of electromagnetic control rods, but having extra of those doesn't really hurt. I'll put all these back. And then, you know what I do when I'm bored and waiting for stuff to go around? I go adventuring again. Now, brother, look at all that. That's dangerous territory, but it's, I gotta just have a look at it for the sake of having a look at it. So I'm gonna go here by way of prime element aluminum and the land of giant trees. And yes, I am gonna be in the land of giant trees, but I guess the aim of this is not to go to the land of giant trees, it's to see what's between it and the center. That, it was a desert-like area, but it wasn't the red desert. It was this kind of desert with all this high altitude stuff. Maybe there's more Mercer spheres there or more Summers loops there. Well, Summers loops, I mean, I suppose you could always use more of those, but they're hard enough to get in general. I mean, if there's something nasty guarding Mercer spheres, there's going to be something really nasty guarding Summers loops. And there's the wrecks of freighters. But before I do anything else, I may have to do a little Johnny on the spot kind of thing here. I just get to the end of this hypertube here. Since I just remembered that I was running low on munitions, I'll use some of my money to buy more of them. Homing rifle pack. And how many is that? I forget. buy 3 of them. Okay, I was right about them being 250 a unit. And while I'm thinking about this, I'm just looking at the price quotes, just in case. Industrial. Okay, yeah. Computers and supercomputers are pretty expensive. Neural quantum processors. You know, this sounds like they're like 10 apiece, but at the same time, this might be one of those push coming to shove sorts of things. I only need 356, like, for good, from here till the end of all this. Now I made 100 of them. Oh, I'll take these. What am I out of? It's not quartz. But I'm running shy of that. It must be cable. No, it's not cable. Well, blow me down. It's reinforced iron plates. Well, I got a full complement of them here, so I guess what I ought to do is deposit some, well, resupply these. Make some room here. Yeah, reinforced iron plates are the least used part of oscillators. But I think I've got a full box of reinforced iron plates back home. So I'll just draw from that. In case I need any more reinforced iron plates.